since 2020, that was a changing part for Phipps Pharmacy, not because of the pandemic. The pandemic was huge for everybody, but I had decided, I did a little survey from Tony Robbins, the motivational speaker guy, and this is what drives you. And I did the survey, and it came out that what drives me is change. And so once I knew it, but I never had really thought of it the way that it presented it. And so in the first quarter of 2020, we changed wholesalers, changed buying groups, changed PSAOs. We switched to PioneerRx, and I opened a location all in the first quarter.
Wow.
Not to mention a pandemic occurred,
Sure.
which would have been enough. So all that was the first quarter. Then a year later, we bought our fourth store, which would have been in July of 21. And so identifying that change and trying to figure out, like, how do you change and how do you make things better? We've changed phone systems in the last 2 years. We've become active with CPESN in the last 2 years. All those because I really identified that I enjoy that change, and either you change quickly or you lose, is my opinion. And so we've tried to be adaptive and not change things that are working well, but find where we're missing and make change to get to solve problems and solutions in our business. And so it really has evolved. Phipps Pharmacy has doubled its staff numbers in the last 2 years.
Oh, wow.
And so, and a lot of that's just because we're committed to finding those problems and solving them. We've added, I call them community relations specialists, which are our sales and marketing positions that are out talking about our pharmacy in the community. We do strip packaging, which we call Phipps Pack. We do immunization clinics on offsite. We do compounding, and so we're out talking to providers and that kind of thing. Those are things that I sat back and thought, I need to find somebody, and then really in the last few years decided, all right, let's quit talking about it and thinking about it. Let's just go ahead and make the change and do it. And so,
yeah.
And really, I know it's a Pioneer podcast, but I've been, one of the biggest changes we've made, and my staff is happy with the changes with Pioneer. We're so much more efficient. We can do more things. And that's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at everything in the marketplace and what's the best, what gives us the best tools to be successful. And there's some others out there that are do a good job, but I don't think to the extent that Pioneer has done. And that gives us opportunities to do more patient care in less time, which is great.
Thanks for listening to this clip from Beyond the Scripts, presented by the Catalyst Pharmacy Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please support our channel by liking, subscribing, and clicking the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime we post new content. To stay up to date with all of the latest independent pharmacy news and content, follow PioneerRx on your preferred social media platform.